Hey guys, so I just want to take the time out to thank everyone for all of their love and their support during this time when Harry had his car accident. It was a horrible accident. I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. So he's doing very, very well. He's recovering very, very well. And because of all of you guys' help, hold on, he's calling my name. Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. It's okay. What you need? Oh, okay. You got the keys? Okay. Sorry, guys, but because of all of you guys' help and dedication, we were able to get a new van. So let me flip the camera over so you can see our new baby. Okay, guys, so here's our nice new van. It's amazing. And we love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Thank you guys so much. It is fully loaded in the inside, and yeah, so we are about to take a road trip to go. There go Big Dog. Say hi, Harry. To everyone, thank you for all of the amazing text messages and all of the love and support and the help with the new van.
Yes, I really appreciate it, and God bless him.
Yes.
Glad to still be here.
Yeah, so y'all, we're about to take a road trip to West Virginia to go deliver some cupcakes. Yep, I said West Virginia. So once I get in the car, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family. I am Shawnee. So I'm the owner of the Ugly Cake Factory, and I have my lovely fiance with me right here. So we about to ride out, y'all, on a little road trip to West Virginia. It's about 1 hour and 37 minutes.
I will see you like 1:30.
So it said we'll get there at 10:52. It is now 9:20. I left my watch in the house, but it's all cool. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here. Y'all like our magnets? Our buttons? Sorry. Yeah, but anyway. It's been a while since we have been on here. We have been extremely busy, and we love it. We have been baking our butts off with the Ugly Cake Factory. The last 4 months has been amazing, guys, and I truly appreciate all of the love and support we have been getting. And I'm just overwhelmed with so much happiness and excitement. But yeah, so the last few weeks we've been extremely busy, and then on, what was the accident?
May 30th.
On May 30th, after a delivery, Harry was in a horrible accident with a mail carrier that just changed our life or whatever. He is doing well, he's recovering well, but that was just a very scary and horrible moment. But it also was a life-changing. But it also was an eye-opener, and yeah, so that was crazy. I was seeing you pictures. He was in the white MAXIMA that I have posted on our channel before, that he was hooking up, putting the engine, wasn't the engine in. So, but because of all of our friends and family, we were able to get a new van. And just to let you know, it wasn't Harry's fault. The mailman has admitted his fault. He was doing a U-turn, an illegal U-turn that he said he's been doing on his routes for years. So we have been trying to get through that, but we have been trying to do something a little different. So we have always wanted to do like a cupcake tour. So what we have been doing is maybe like once or twice a month, we've been traveling to people that's about 1.5 hours to 2 hours away, just so they could try out cupcakes. Because people been asking us to ship cupcakes, or send them cupcakes that's further than the DMV. And we had looked into shipping cupcakes, but we were just like, why ship it when we can just drive to them and they can meet us and we can meet them? And we are very personable people. We like to meet the people that support us. So And one thing we have learned is that when we're out riding around with our magnets on the doors that say the Ugly Cake Factory in bright yellow, we always get attention, and people always are stopping us out and are interested. Whereas if we put our cupcakes on a plane or on a UPS truck or on a mail truck, nobody won't know what's going on in that box, and then they're just going to throw the cupcakes on your porch or whatever, and your cupcakes is going to be destroyed. So this is our second venture to someone that's not in our local area, and we are excited. We are so excited for everything that's just been coming our way and what God has in store for us. So doing this little ride, I figure I just come up on this camera and we just talk to you guys. I might put the camera down for a little bit and then pick it back up, but yeah, what else has been going on that's new? We got haircuts. His mom cut our hair, so we looking spiffy. And y'all, let me tell you about this weight loss. I'm still trying, but let me tell you what happened. So I went over we was looking for something to eat yesterday, and one of our buddies told us to go over to Eastover to a soul food place called, what was it called again? Something Point. South Pride. And it's over in Eastover. So if you're familiar with the DMV, you know Eastover is a little So we went.
A little Shantae, I'm confused.
Eastover could be a little scary.
It's next to the police precinct, if that helps.
It's next to the police precinct, but outside of the Eastover shopping center, it could be a little suspect. Anyways, so when I went in there, it was already packed. When we called, we had to be on hold because it was packed. And it looked nice, like they make fresh smoothies. So the lady, she was actually in there chopping up dragon fruit and plums and pineapples, making people smoothies. And they sell really good soul food, but the workers that they had in there was Asian, Spanish, and black. And they had everything you could possibly think of. They had seafood boils, they had stuffed salmon, they had pork chops, lemon pepper pork chops, ribs, everything. So Harry got the lemon pepper pork chops with green peppers and onions on top, macaroni and cheese and greens. Big girl, yes, got smothered pork chops, macaroni and cheese, yams, and a side of collard greens. And we went down to the National Harbor to eat our food and to look at the water. Yeah, I was already tired. It was already kind of getting late. So after I ate, I knew we was going to have to do a delivery that was far away. So I was like, hurry, I'm going to just go ahead and go to bed. I took me a shower. I was like, I'm going to go to bed. So I knew I should have laid down after eating that food. Okay, and it had a pineapple mango smoothie. Showing off, y'all. Showing off. So Harry was upstairs in the bathroom, maybe taking a shower or something, I don't know. And I was asleep, and it was like that, but acid reflux or whatever happened woke me up out of my sleep. I couldn't breathe. My throat was burning. I couldn't catch my breath. It felt like something was about to come out my nose. It felt like the food was just sitting right there on my chest. It was horrible. And then guess what? We didn't have nothing to drink. So I found a water bottle that was like laying on the floor, drank that water bottle, and I found some Tums. I took like 3 Tums and just sat up on the side of the bed until Harry came downstairs. And he came downstairs like, is everything okay? What's going on? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I felt like I was just about to die messing with them daggone pork chops and gravy when I knew I was dead wrong. So y'all, that was that. So I had propped me up some pillows behind my back and sat up on the edge of the bed until I couldn't sit up no longer. Then I fell asleep or whatever. Then I got up and got ready for my order, and we were supposed to have a washer and dryer delivered today. So I bought my mom a new washer and dryer because I want to really help her, get her house together. And so I bought her this really nice LG Wi-Fi smart washer and dryer. That's a different story. I got it from Lowe's. It was on sale at an amazing price. So I got that for her. So today it was supposed to have been delivered. Honey child boo, I was upstairs. Hurry came upstairs and said the basement did flooded. We went downstairs and it was like a septic flood. So it was poop, tissue, and piss all in the laundry room. Everywhere. Funkified. So I had to call Lowe's to reschedule the daggone wash and dryer, which we probably could use today because some of the stuff that was on the floor got wet. So that was that. That was a hot mess. So I didn't really want to leave my mom in the house by herself with the plumber, but we had to hit the road. So we went on here and left her with so she could wait for the plumber or whatever. But we just leaving it in God's hands and letting it go from there. And that's one thing we have really learned since Harry's accident is to leave stuff in God's hands 100%. Like, we kept saying that before, but now we're really like leaning on that value to just leave it in God's hands and walk away and leave it alone. It's not for us to try to figure out, stress about, or worry about. So, you know, prayerfully everything works out. I have faith that it will. We're gonna be a-okay. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with us. I have my aunt on board doing the emails for me because we literally are getting so many emails a day. So she's doing the emails for me, which is amazing. He isn't fully recovered to do like all the deliveries, but Harry is a fighter. Let me tell y'all, because he already started driving again. The first 2 weeks was the hardest weeks for us after his accident. It was very overwhelming. It was just still so many emotions going on. But he has been pushing through. He's been getting up, cleaning up. He's able to pick up Charlie. He has a set of twins. He helped the twins ride the bikes. He then got up the dookie and pee and tissue off the floor from the septic clog or whatever it's called. And yeah, so he's been pushing it through, y'all, pushing it through. Y'all like my lashes? I really don't usually wear lashes, but one of Harry's friends, his girlfriend sell lashes, and I'm trying to get all back to, you know, getting cute. I have been gone for so long without earrings that I feel like I look weird with earrings. So, but yeah, we about to just hit this road. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit with anything interesting that comes to mind, or once we touch down in West Virginia. So until I come back, peace with my ashy hands. And what? Why it won't cut off? Ooh, they playing games. I guess y'all gonna hang out with me for a little bit longer because the phone won't cut off. Ooh, hurry, it will not cut off. I'm back. I had to take me a little nap, but we are 15 minutes away from our destination. We will get there at 11 o'clock on the nose. And West Virginia is so pretty with its natural beauty with all the nice greenery. We didn't see like waterfalls and lakes and the pretty rocks. It's so nice. The whole time we've been riding, we've been listening to. It's like a gospel station. They don't play gospel music, but
preachers ceremony type station.
yeah, it's like a preaching ceremony type station. So it's like different preachers. Oh, look at that, guys. So nice, so pretty. But anyways, it's a preaching ceremony station where different preachers come on there and just preach and give lessons. And some of the things that I have heard that I like was, what was one thing you heard that you like? I can't think off the top of my head. I just had a brain fart for some reason.
For me, it was the first one was about friendships.
Mm-hmm.
And a man of many friends become the run type. That caught my eye.
Uh-huh.
And real friends help you. So a friendship is costly, so that's why you gotta choose your friends wisely.
Right.
And make sure is this the right friend? Did this friend uplift you and push you and make you become a better person?
Right. And they said that Jesus didn't have favorites, but he did have intimate friendships with his disciples, and there was an intimate circle of disciples, which was Paul, James, and John. And after Paul and James, I think they said, had their situations or whatever, John still went to the cross, I believe he said. But yeah, then they had a sermon, a preacher come on and talk about worrying and
worship overcome worry.
Yes, worship overcome worry. And
about even though you believe in God, faith is everything.
Yes, even though you believe in God, faith is everything.
You can have a little bit of faith, but believe in God, you have to have a lot of faith.
Mm-hmm. You have to have a lot of faith, and
you have to treat God as your dad.
Yes, treat God as your dad, and
don't just say dad. I mean, don't just say treat it as a word, as like God as a word, but treat him like he's your dad. Like you go to your parents with your problems and have faith that they're gonna help you.
Right. So don't be pressed to say, oh God this, oh God that, oh God this. No, treat him as if he's your daddy. Like he's your father, he's your provider. Like we could go run to mommy and daddy, our earthly mommy and daddy for stuff.
And also, if you ever going through any worry or stress, it's, basically they were saying go bird watching.
Yes, and it's so crazy because that scripture or whatever, I think it's in Matthews, I want to say. Me and Harry has come across that scripture like I would say at least four times within the last month or so. But basically, just as
we watch actual birds.
Yes.
That's in our little carport, work and make home.
Exactly.
And bring food home.
Right. So he said, just as God supplies everything that he needs, everything that the birds needs to live, and they don't have a 401k, they don't have a savings, they don't have all this stuff that, we try to worry ourselves about having, and God still provides. But he said also the birds aren't just looking up to the sky with their beaks, with their mouth open, looking for a worm to drop in it. They know they have a responsibility to go out.
Every day they wake up.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. They know they got to put that work in to go find that worm. But the provision is that God has something out there for me. I just got to go get it. I know it's out there, but I just got to do what it takes to do it. I just have to do what it takes to get it.
Life's going to have its ups and downs.
Right. Life is going to have its ups and downs, but, it's okay. Oh, my gosh. And then another thing I heard was the preacher said, before this preacher that we were talking about said, in the Bible it says, and then evening and then morning, that was the first day.
You basically pray morning, like you eat a meal, you want to pray breakfast, lunch, and dinner, especially before you go to bed, so God can have your next day set up for you.
Right.
So you're praying, telling God what you want to do the next day, and da-da-da-da-da. And you go to sleep on it, and the next day you should.
God will order your steps.
Yeah, it's no need for you to worry. That's not what we're here for.
Right. So he was like, doesn't it seem backwards because it's supposed to be morning and then evening? But he was like, no, evening and then morning and then that's day 1. So pretty much
Your evening is nightfall.
Right. So when you before you go to bed, you in your night with Jesus.
Right.
I mean, you know.
And then you wake up.
And you start your day.
And you thank him.
Right, and you thank him. And you start your day. And your day and your steps will be ordered for the next day. Because you already left it in the hands of God the night before.
Right.
So that was pretty dope. And the other pastor was saying, during this time of the coronavirus, they keep telling you wash your hands every day. A little secret is every time you wash your hands, you pray.
Oh.
So that means you're praying all day.
And not just that. They said that because of the Mother Nature situation.
Mm-hmm.
That God controls Mother Nature.
Right. So don't think Mother Nature Mother Nature answers to...
No, answers to God.
Right. Answer to Daddy God. So it's not just Mother Nature's doing... No, that's still... God is still in control. God's still doing the thing. So we 8 minutes away, y'all. Once we pull up or whatever, once we get to our destination, I'll let y'all know and we'll holler back at y'all in a minute. Y'all, we about to pull up. We almost there. We made it safely in one piece. Super excited. Look at the house right there in front of us. That's a big, beautiful house.
Turn left, then turn right on Barksdale Drive. Turn right on Barksdale Drive, then turn right on Burberry Lane.
Alright, y'all, so I'm about to get out and meet my new customer.
Turn right on Burberry Lane.
I see y'all in a minute. I like that house right there. Ooh, hurry.
I'm gonna be on your side. You better get out.
You've arrived. Destination is
Alright.
on your left.
Peace, guys.
Oh, come on.
Hey, y'all, I'm back. So, Harry is inside at his physical therapy. We just got back down on our side maybe about 10 minutes ago, and it is 1:02. His appointment was at 1 o'clock. And we have one more delivery, but that's local. That's like 10 minutes away from our house. So we're gonna drop off that last delivery, and then we're done for the day. We have to clean up that mess downstairs in the basement from the septic backup. My mom said, I think she said it's gonna be $1,400 or something like that, but the whole ride, the message was leave it in God's hands. That's what we're gonna do. So, but you guys probably wondering, how did I end up down West Virginia with some cupcakes? So, my cousin, she does like my social media marketing for Twitter and stuff. So she told me to hit up Ari Lennox, which is a local artist. So I DM Ari Lennox, and then she tagged me on Ari Lennox page because she wanted to recognize black women in business, so black small business owners that are women. So I hit him up and I sent out the DM, and somebody, I think somebody tagged me on her page, or however it went. My cousin page, she did all that. Next thing you know, we got an email for us to come to West Virginia for some cupcakes, and I'm not going to say no. So that's what we did, guys, and it was amazing. I love doing stuff like this. I love it. I really do love it. So I enjoyed it. I'm going to sit here until her come out of therapy. I'm about to try to go use their bathroom. We also have these cool face masks, y'all. So we get a lot of attention with that. So Harry told me to come in the clinic with my face mask on because people keep asking questions. So I think I'm about to go in there and use their bathroom and stunt with my face mask. I didn't smack myself, but stunt with my mask so I could give me some more clientele. So I'll holler at y'all in a little bit.